Hey there gamers! Today we're diving deep into the world of gaming peripherals again with a closer look at the Gravastar Mercury M1 Pro wireless gaming mouse. So from its sleek design to its advanced features, this mouse has everything you need to take your gaming experience to the next level, and it might just be my new favorite gaming mouse I've ever used, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But before we get into it, if you enjoy this video and stuff like this, make sure you go ahead and give it a like, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so you never miss one of my uploads. All right guys, so we got the Mercury M1 Pro here from Gravastar, so I'm just gonna do a live unboxing of this thing on the camera for you. I don't normally do it like this, but why not? So it's a wireless gaming mouse. It's going to be very, very interesting looking. I can already see just from the pictures. It's got a 4K dongle right here, so that dongle even looks really crazy. So let's get it out real quick. Oh, by the way, don't forget, be cool, play it. That's kind of neat. All right, go ahead, just normal unboxing. Nice looking box and whatnot, but let's go ahead. Okay, so first thing you see is the mouse itself, and my God, does this thing ever look super spacey and just alien-ish. I mean, it's not like gimmicky like Alienware, you know, hint, hint, but it's like, it's different. This is definitely different, and yeah, so when you take it out, first off, this thing feels really good in your hand, and it's like made of some kind of like magnesium alloy, so it actually is metal, so yeah, it feels really, really cool. Yeah, and it's a different feeling than a normal, ABS plastic mouse because it's cold, so it just feels a little bit different, but yeah, nice and clicky buttons here. Yeah, nice scroll wheel. But you can see this is the M1 Pro, the Battle Worn edition, and I got this on purpose because I really like the look of it. So you can see there's it almost looks like an alien brain inside of there, and it does light up. Let me go ahead and turn it on real quick. Let me see if yeah, so the RGB, so that's probably looking for Bluetooth right there. But then if you turn it on, I'm guessing when you plug it in, it'll probably turn RGB LEDs on because it does have full RGB support. So yeah, you got two side buttons here, little DPI button, scroll wheel with the button, of course, and your two mouse buttons right here. And then yeah, let's go see what else is in the box real quick. So that's the mouse right there. Let's see what comes with it. So you got some stuff right here. I believe this is a dongle extender. Yep, dongle extender, or a yeah, dongle extender. This is one of the dongles. It doesn't look like the one that they showed on the front of the box, but this is a dongle. It's a little small one. I think this might be a wireless one or something like that. And let's open this up real fast and see what else you get in here. All right, so you get your manual, which is always nice. In case you don't know how to do something, which I actually gonna have to use this to figure out how to pair it and all that stuff. So there you go, you get the manual. And then here is your nice long braided USB-A to C cord, which it does have their branding on it. It looks pretty cool actually. It's their little alien guy on there. I don't, you know what? I don't mind their little alien logo guy. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. If you guys have seen Gravastar's stuff before, they make some pretty crazy looking wall sockets and just weird techie looking stuff. But this thing, yeah, it looks like it's very long and it's braided. It's very nice, feels good in the hands. And then here's that dongle they were talking about. So it is like an alien hive dongle type thing. So we definitely need to plug this in and see what it looks like because that looks really, really cool. I imagine it looks really cool. And then of course, oh, look at this, I didn't even know that. You get some mouse-like grips that you can put on the side of the mouse. That one says boom. There's a little like smiley face on that one. And it's got like just this wild looking design on there. And then what is all that? There's even more little grippy pieces. Let's open this up really quick. There's like extra grips that you can install on the mouse. So hold on one second. Let's pull this all out real quick. Okay, so yeah, these are just, I guess, black silicone or some kind of, but it feels kind of good. So I imagine this goes around certain things on the mouse. Guys, there's the unboxing of the mouse itself. It looks really nice, and I'm very excited to get to go ahead and start testing this thing, so let's get to it. Now that we have everything out of the box, let's talk about build quality and looks because that is definitely one of the highlights of this mouse. The Mercury M1 Pro boasts a solid magnesium alloy frame with a matte gray finish that feels both durable and comfortable in the hand. The Battle Worn variant that I chose to get from them is also hand worn to make it look like you really been to battle with it. This is one of my favorite things I've seen a mouse manufacturer do lately, and it gives the M1 Pro here a look that seriously stands out from your everyday gaming mouse that you would normally see. Speaking of standing out, the M1 has a hollowed out design that is symmetrical and caters to both left and right-handed gamers. Now, that being said, the two side buttons are placed on the left side here of the mouse, which is usually intended for the righties, so you lefties may just have to get used to playing with that. I don't know if you guys do that or not. As far as other buttons, you have the usual left and right click, as well as the middle DPI button and the scroll wheel. All these buttons are also customizable with their software as well. In my hands, all of the buttons feel very solid and crisp, and I've never experienced any misclicks or anything like that. So let you hear it. The kind of sound, you know, really solid. Now, last thing we'll touch on in the looks department is the RGB. Yes, you get full RGB lighting support via their GlowSync software, and it looks really cool inside the mouse. It's almost like an alien brain that lights up or something. Once again, super unique, and that's why I love this thing. Now let's talk about some features of the M1 Pro. First up, wireless freedom. With its reliable wireless connectivity and ultra-fast response time, you can say goodbye to tangled cables and hello to seamless gaming. So you can connect 3 different ways: wired, through Bluetooth, or wireless through either the 1K dongle, the small one, when you're just doing everyday tasks or something like that, and with the 4K dongle when you want the very best gaming performance out of this mouse right here. All right, next let's talk about the precision and accuracy of the M1 Pro. It comes equipped with a highly sensitive PAW 3395 sensor with an adjustable DPI that goes up to 26,000 DPI. You can also take advantage of an adjustable polling rate that can go up to 4K, like I mentioned before, via the included 4K wireless dongle. The DPI can be switched on the fly with the little DPI button here that I showed you earlier, and your polling rate can be switched through their software. In my experience using this guy, the M1 tracks incredibly well on a soft mouse pad surface, and I've really come to love its overall feel in my hand while gaming. Now, talking about the grip, this mouse allows for a palm grip, sort of, but mostly will be more of a claw grip, if you see what I'm looking at right here, if you have bigger hands like I do. The ergonomics of the M1 have allowed me to use it all day while working, and has been extremely comfortable while gaming as well. Okay guys, really quickly, I want to show something that I really love about this mouse, and that is a testament to its battery life. Now, I have had this mouse, sorry Gravastar, but this review has taken me forever because of my full-time job, but I've had this mouse in my possession now for, geez, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks that I've been using this, maybe even more, and I have never charged it, not once. I think maybe I connected it for like a few seconds to update it and stuff like that, but let me show you the battery life, you guys. It came fully charged for one, and it's still at 29%. What? Yeah. Any other mouse I've used, no matter what it is, I've had to charge it, you know, after a few days, maybe a week on one of the good ones. But I have literally been using this thing at work. I take it to work with me. There's my work laptop right there. I take this to work and use it with the little hub and everything. And I seriously use this like every day. Now, granted, what I have been doing is I have been using, for most of my everyday work, I use the little 1K dongle that it comes with. So maybe that's why it's been saving so much battery life, because I've been using this and not the 4K polling rate hub right there that maybe drains the battery a little faster. So if you guys want to save your battery life and you're just using it for everyday use, maybe that's what you do. Just use the 1K little dongle right here, and then when you're gaming, hook it up to the 4K dongle right here, and you know, use all the features. But I wanted to point that out really quick, you guys, because I'm just very impressed that how long the battery has lasted on this thing. I'm literally getting ready to, like, you know, give you guys my full review and stuff like that, and I just realized I've literally never hooked this thing up to a charger. So good on you, Gravastar, for putting a really amazing battery in this mouse. Additionally, this mouse charges back up very quickly, so even if you manage to kill the battery by no-lifing one of your favorite games, you won't be tethered to that cable for very long while you wait for it to recharge. Unless wired mice maybe are like your thing or something, in which case, you know, you do you, boo-boo. So all that being said, what is the Mercury M1 Pro best used for? So whether you're a casual gamer looking to elevate your gameplay, or a competitive esports pro out there in need of a reliable and versatile gaming mouse, the Mercury M1 Pro here has got you covered because of its advanced features, ergonomics for your hand, and all metal design. It's the perfect companion for any gaming setup, or even an office worker out there like myself looking to have the coolest mouse in the building. So there you have it, folks, a quick look at the Gravastar Mercury M1 Pro wireless gaming mouse. I personally love it, and it has now become my daily driver here in the gaming room, as well as at my work setup at work. So if you think it's just a gimmick because it looks all spacey and whatnot, maybe you should go ahead and give yourself a try on one by clicking the link down below and maybe grab one for yourself if you are interested. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy gaming.